Chapter 7: Life in Deserts. The deserts are barren lands. They are characterized by extreme temperatures, less than 25 centimeters of annual rainfall, and scanty vegetation. There are two types of deserts. The hot deserts in the tropical areas. The cold deserts in the temperate and polar areas. In the desert regions, people have adapted themselves to live in extreme climatic conditions. They inhabit only those parts of the desert where water is available. The desert regions are very thinly populated. A hot desert, Sahara. Location and physiography. The hot deserts lie between 20° and 30° latitudes, north and south of the equator. The hot deserts are found in all the continents except Europe and Antarctica. These deserts are located on the western margins of the continents. The main hot deserts in the world are the Sahara, Kalahari, Arabian, Great Australian, Atacama, the Thar and the Mexican desert. The Sahara is the largest desert in the world. It covers a large part of North Africa. It extends from the Atlantic Ocean in the west up to the Red Sea in the east. It covers an area of about 8.5 million sq km. Its east-west extent is about 5,500 km and north-south extent is about 1,900 km. Climatic conditions. The climate is very hot and extremely dry. Some of the highest temperatures in the world have been recorded here. Al-Azizia, in Libya, recorded the highest temperature of 57.7 degrees Celsius in 1922. In Sahara, the temperature rises and humidity decreases as one goes from north to south. The dryness of the air keeps the sky cloudless and clear. Under clear skies, the temperature can range from below freezing point on a winter night to more than 55 degrees Celsius on a summer afternoon. It helps in heating up of bare rocks and loose sand. Vegetation. Vegetation in the Sahara Desert includes cactus, date palms and acacia. In some places there are oasis green islands with date palms surrounding them. Camels, hyenas, jackals, foxes, scorpions, many varieties of snakes and lizards are the prominent animal species living there. People and livelihood. The tribes of the region live in temporary tents and move from place to place in search of water and pasture. Their dress is designed to protect them from hot wind and dust storms. People are divided into several groups or tribes. Bedouins, Berbers, Moors, Tuaregs, Tubs and Halassa are the most dominant groups of Sahara. Near the oases, the people are cultivators and herdsmen. They lead a settled life, especially in the Nile Valley in Egypt. They grow a variety of crops such as rice, wheat, maize, barley, cotton, etc. The oases are also centers of trade. A cold desert, Ladakh. Location and physiography. Ladakh is a cold desert. It is known as Khafachan, which means snowland. It is located in the north and eastern parts of Jammu and Kashmir. Ladakh is made up of two words, La, meaning mountain pass, and Dak, meaning country. Ladakh was a region in Jammu and Kashmir. It became a union territory in 2019. The total area is about 45,110 square kilometers. The total population is about 3 lakh. The most striking features in Ladakh are the high mountains and aridity. Ladakh is surrounded by the Karakoram Range in the north and the Jaskar Range in the south. River Indus flows through this region. The rivers cut deep valleys and gorges. Ladakh is also surrounded by glaciers, such as the Gangri Glacier. Climatic conditions. Due to high altitude, The climate is cold and dry, there is little or no atmospheric moisture. The air is thin and thus the heat of the sun is intense. The day temperature during the summer season is just above 0 degrees Celsius, while the night temperature is about 25 degrees Celsius. Winters are extremely cold and the temperature is about 40 degrees Celsius. The Great Himalayan Range acts as a barrier and does not permit the moisture-laden clouds to enter the region. Thus, rainfall is as low as 10 cm every year. The summer season is almost dry and the supply of water is mostly through the melting of snow on the higher altitudes. Flora and fauna. It is difficult to grow plants due to less rainfall and cold climate. However, one can find patches of grass and shrubs. In the river valleys, poplars and willows grow. During the summer season, a variety of fruits such as apples, walnuts, apricots, etc. grow. The important animals found here are yak, ibex, wild goats, wild sheep and a variety of dogs. Goats and sheep provide milk, meat and hides. The main bird species found here are robins, redstarts, snowcocks, hoopoe, ravens, etc. Some of them are migratory birds. People and livelihood. Crops are cultivated during the summer season. It is sown in May and harvested in September to avoid frost. Wheat is the main crop up to an altitude of 3,000 meters above the sea level. Barley is also widely grown and is an important crop. Grain farming is supplemented by horticulture and livestock rearing. The important fruits grown are apples, strawberries, melons, apricots, mulberries, etc. The vegetables grown are peas, potatoes, beans and turnips. The Defense Research and Development Organization has developed new technology to help people produce more fruits and vegetables. Along every watercourse, natural or human-made, there is a strip of land under crops. These are the oases in Ladakh. Most of the work on the farms is done by women. They also manage small businesses and shops. People in Ladakh live very close to nature. They have evolved methods of meeting challenges posed by the inhospitable environment. Most people are either Buddhists or Muslims. The government is making efforts to improve the economy and the lifestyle of the people. Some of them are introduction and development of irrigation facilities. Development of fodder production, as the animals have to be stall-fed during the long winter season. Improvement in the local breeds of livestock. Planting traditional trees like poplars and willows to meet the demand of fuel wood. Tapping potential water resources for generating hydroelectricity. Development of the tourism industry. Improvement of transport and communication facilities.